Hello everyone, this is Pentlock again, and we are back for another adventure. Alright, what did we do last time? Let's go ahead and, I believe, yes, we was working on this up here. And now we gotta chop down this tree. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out some of our inventory space. Oh, we got apples over here, let's jump them over here. Arrows, drop them. Probably be good to keep the dirt. Drop that. Don't need that or that. What else we got going on? Well, we'll hold that on because that's what we're collecting. Alrighty. Oh, we don't need those, and we don't need that right now. So, looks like we're good. Let me go ahead and get my armor back on. And I probably should have put that in the other one, but oh well. Alrighty. We are ready to rock. So last night when I was making the video, I was a little bit tired. It's been a long day. But today I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see here. Now, oh, I should have brought him with me. Darn it. Okay, where did I put the mines? Nope, not in there. In here. Here they are. Okay, either way, I made sure I got plenty of sleep last night, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. And, oh, shoot, ouch. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Let's try this again. There we go. And there we go again. Okay. But as I was saying, I was pretty tired. But being able to get some time to actually sleep and relax a little bit. Oop, 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 don't fall. Okay, stop moving. There we go. Got it. Okay. Lock on. No! No! Okay, this is a little bit harder than it looks. No! I'm gonna end up getting myself killed. Guess it'd just be easier to go get my shears and shear off some more of these vines and move them over, wouldn't it? But anyway, what's a game without challenge? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's it. We're getting the shears. I'm done playing. Okay, I think it's sticking over here. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I almost cut him out from underneath it. It's like, yeah, that would have been a great idea. Just cut the vine that I'm standing on out. But, okay, here we go. Now we can get somewhere. Do. Get up to the top of this tree here. Alrighty. We have made it to the top. Woohoo, I'm the king of the world. Wow, it's cool up here. Yeah, I think having a nice tree house up here where we can look out across the ground and see the canopy everywhere, I think that would be cool. That would be nice. But, anyway, so let's go ahead and get started on cutting down this tree so we can make another one. An update. I did figure out how to do the slow motion effect, but the sad part is I don't currently have the write updates on my computer in order to um, get the program that's necessary. Uh, and for some reason, my computer won't allow me to add the service pack that's necessary in order for me to, I think it's service pack 2 for Vista, in order to get the upgrade of Windows Live Movie Maker. So, but I'm going to keep working on it, see if I can figure out solution. Whew. Okay. Let's see if I can come up with a solution to solve the problem. But if worse comes to worse, I can always just wait until I get my new computer. I'm hoping to... Okay. Well, that ain't helping much. Alright. Okay, anyway, I am hoping to have a new computer within, sometime in the next month or two. So that's the plan, anyways. Still haven't decided on whether or not I want to go with a lower end, just get 8 megabytes of RAM, or if I want to go with a higher end and get the 12, or with the liquid cooling system, or I mean, there's just so many options out there to pick from nowadays, and different levels of power in the computer, and it's just like, wow, it can be mind-blowing. I had no idea that it was even capable of getting a computer with 32 megabyte RAM. I was quite amazed when I found out about that. But, of course, it's like $1,600 for the one I was looking at, and it's like, well, that's without the 32, that's only with 12 megabytes of RAM, and the one with 32 megabytes was an additional $600 added to the price, and it's like, wow, $2,100? I mean, that's close to what I paid for my current computer, but that was years ago, like back in 2006 or 7, but either way, it's just a project I'll have to work on, work a lot of overtime, see what I can come up with, and then hopefully I'll be able to do everything I want to do to solve all these issues. Because I'm sure all of you would like to just be able to see a fast forward of stuff like this, that way it can just be done and we can move on. But I guess for now we'll just do it this way. I do run out of things to talk about sometimes, but so if I go silent, it's mainly just because I've ran out of things really to focus on, and I'll try not to, but I'm human. I run into issues like everybody else. Okay, looks like we got all of the stuff out of there. Okay, while that's finished and decomposing, let's go ahead and run up here. Now it's 32 around, so I will be able to place 2 blocks. Oh wow, we got a nice amount. Okay, that was a pretty good harvest off of one tree. And see, that's why I like the jungle trees, the tall ones. There's just so much wood in them that you just cut one down and you got plenty of resources to play with. Unlike the oak trees and birch and spruce, you gotta cut lots of them down. And when you're trying not to really mess up the environment too much and keep it more natural looking, it can become a little bit of a pain in the butt having to constantly replant trees. Then wait for them to grow and all that fun stuff. But either way, we just keep on going. Okay, I believe I had 55 more of them. There we go. We'll go ahead and do it this way, and at the end we'll be short a little bit, but that's okay. Now I haven't quite decided exactly how high I want to make this yet. Might want to do that. I'm thinking about where I was standing on top of the tree that I just cut down. Would be a pretty good height to actually stop the upward distance. But like I said, I still haven't made up my mind yet on that. I guess at some point I will. We'll just have to see where things take us. Oh, oh, don't go off. Down we go. Alright. I am curious as to how our vines are going. Oh, nice. Hopefully they go ahead and they fill in these gaps around the edges a little bit. I am going to have to cut some more and go up higher, obviously, but it's a good start. Okay. I'll go ahead and come in here, close that back up, keep it safe. How's this looking? Alright, we're just about ready. Let's go ahead and get another tree going. Okay. There. Oh crap, gotta go get the bone meal. There we go. And I don't need a lot, so I'll just take 3. That should be good for now. And wham. Nice tree. Okay, do I still have shears? Yes, I do. Okay, let's shear some of this off. So much fun. Can't reach that one. Okay. It'd probably be helpful just to shear off a whole bunch of these all the way up on one of the trees. Probably save me some time in the long run of having to do this on like every single tree I cut up. Well, I got 23 right now, so I mean that's not really bad. But either way, let's go ahead and come up here and trim some off. Yeah, there's a pain how it takes almost twice as long to shear when you're actually hanging on the vines, but I guess that makes sense because in real life, I mean, it'd probably take more than twice as long. At least me it would. It'd probably take me 4 or 5 times as long to shear stuff if I'm actually hanging from it up in the air. Okay, let's go ahead and get some down on here, some up. And now let's go ahead and shear them off. I am glad that I got the... Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I am glad that got this wall up, because now I don't have to worry about the pesky creepers that always like sneaking up on me. But no, my luck, I'll end up seeing one hanging in a tree somewhere, and it'll be like, what the heck? They tend to like to do that too. Anything they can do to keep me on edge, which, I mean, understandable, keeps the game interesting. Okay, almost done. Alright, I think I got enough. 41? Yeah, that should be plenty for a while. So, let's, well, yeah. Since I'm only going up one side, I might as well shear the other side. Huh. There we go. It gets so dark. Oh, it's a new moon, that's why. I like the way that the moon actually has phases. Now, my only question is, does anybody know whether or not the phases of the moon actually affect anything like the way that creatures interact or anything of that nature? I mean, that would be cool to find out that it was actually programmed so that, like, when there's a full moon, Endermen act different or um, something like that. It would be, I mean, it'd be cool if they had some more creatures, if there isn't any, that actually were moon dependent and based on the phase of the moon, depending on what form they were in. Kind of like zombie pigmen. Uh, if they weren't actually always zombies, then that'd be kind of cool if during the day they were villagers, and any other time they were villagers. But anytime the full moon came out, all of a sudden, boom, they transferred into this zombie pigman. But it would probably be best to be a hostile mob. I do remember watching a video on where someone had a mob. I think it's called Mo Monsters, and it looked pretty cool. But because I want to play vanilla, it's like I'd rather see Notch had some more. Uh, but yeah, they had a werewolf on there, and I mean it looked like some messed up villager uh, that was running around, and it was like during the day, and then like a drunkard type look, and then at night he turned into a werewolf, and I thought that was pretty cool looking, but at the same time, it's like, hey, Notch hasn't put it in. I'm sure there's a reason. He doesn't want to destroy the balance of the game too much, and I understand that, but at the same time, it'd be cool. The other idea I had was biodome-specific creatures. Kind of like they have the slimes that will spawn in the swamps. I think that'd be kind of cool to have other creatures, so like the jungle. I mean, they have the ocelots that spawn in the jungle here, and why can't they have hostile mobs that do the same? I mean, a lot of the oh, what do they call them? Neutral mobs, I guess is what they call them. But anyway, they have a lot of the non-hostile mobs that spawn biodome specific. But they don't, I haven't really seen any hostile mobs that do the same. So I think it'd be cool if they would do something like that. But of course they got a lot of other things that they've been working on, and who knows where the game will develop, because I'm sure that he has a lot more plans in mind, the Minecraft team. And it'll just be interesting to see exactly how the game takes shape further than it already has over the next year. Though I think things like the strongholds, I mean, that's an awesome idea, and though there's no linear game to this, there's no linear storyline or anything to follow, I think it would be kind of cool if they did add like more stronghold type things, like they got dungeons with the spawners, but actually create a generated structure that will form like underground or something, be like a real dungeon with traps and different tunnels and stuff that can be taken, and you can find treasures and unique mobs or something. I mean, I'm sure they could make mobs that specifically spawn in dungeons only. But either way, I mean, it's still a very good game the way it is crafted, so I am pleased. Okay, let's get back up here. Ooh, we got a zombie. Wish I had an arrow and a bow. Well, I do, don't I? I don't know. Okay. I might. Oh, didn't get quite as much wood that time. Oh well. Ah! Great. Gotta love that. That means when I'm done with this, I got to go see Mr. Zombie. Have a little talk with him. Don't think he'll survive that talk, though. Either that or I won't survive the talk. Hopefully it's not me that doesn't survive. But you never know. I mean, heck, there could end up being like 15 zombies that come running out of the woods after me or something. Who knows? What? Hey, hey, hey! Stay off my door, buddy. Hey, hey, man. You hearing me? I'm saying stay off my door. Alright. Yeah, yeah. You better walk away from my door. Yeah, you hear me? Yeah, stay away from my door. Just hang out, and I'll come down and visit you. Just hang on a second. Why I'm talking to the zombie, I have no idea. Okay, let's hurry up and get this done. I'm gonna go have a talk with them zombies. I don't take kindly to people pounding on my door. Well, I guess they're not people, but still. Ah, man. And there. Alright, Mr. Zombie. I'm coming. Let's go. Let's have a talk, buddy. What? You wanna talk? Come here. Let's talk. Where you at? Come on, buddy. Where you at? I know you're in here somewhere. Where'd you go? Come. Oh, wow, that was cool. I didn't even notice that. I better shut this door. I don't want him running in there. Where you at, buddy? I know he's here. I saw you. There you are. Hey, you want to have a talk? What was that you were saying? Huh? You have a problem? Okay, take that. Ooh, you die. See, I don't take kindly to strangers messing with my stuff, man. You just stay out of here. Alright. Took care of that little sucker. See if he pounds on my door again. No, obviously won't. His cousin might come tomorrow night. Considering the sun's coming up, but that's okay. I'll take care of his cousin too. Alrighty. Let's get another tree going. Whoom. Oh wow. That filled up the inside of the tunnel tree quite well. I'd say we got plenty of vines. Let's just find the one that has the most vines and goes the farthest up. Looks like this side over here goes the farthest up. But just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the vines I can reach here on the ground. Yay! There we go. And a few more over here. And that one. Because I don't think I can reach. Oh, yeah, I can. Gotcha. Alright. Ooh, 64 of them. Yeah, I would say I got enough. And away we go. So, let's see. How high are we again? Alright, so it seems these trees top out. Well, the one here seems to be topping out at 95. Some of the others seem to go a little bit higher. Yeah, like that one over there, I would say it's probably closer to 100. Let's take a look here. Whoa. Yeah, we're having disappearing leaves. Might not want to be out there then. Okay, let's clear out these leaves. It doesn't look like it's going to take quite as long as I expected to really get to the height I was wanting to achieve. trees around here anywhere? Oh, crud. Okay, let's see. Yep, we reached it. Right, what we got going on over here? Okay, I don't see any others, so let's go ahead and cut down some more. Okay, what we got here? Just a post. Let's get rid of that one and that one. There ain't no others around here, is there? Okay, looks good. Let's grab that. And some right here. Alrighty. Oh no. Hopefully the axe don't break till I'm actually down there, because I don't want to have to go make another one. I don't think I got any more in my inventory. Okay. So, almost there. Aha. Ground level. Alrighty. Now, oh, I bet you it's not going to make those disappear because of that. Maybe it will. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if they actually vanish. I have a feeling that they're not going to, because they're up against the tree. Well, they might. I don't know. Where did I end? Right here? So we'll go ahead and go up in this corner here. Okay. Here we are. Let's get our tree stuff going. Oh, almost walked right off. There we go. Man. Down it goes. Okay, where does this put me as far as height? 87. We got a little ways to go. As I thought, I don't think these are going to disappear. Yeah, because... oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe running them on the inside now is a bad idea. Okay. Hopefully they'll decompose. I doubt it. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to come back up and deal with that. Oh well. Well, I can tell I'm not going to be putting any more trees inside the circle. It would do that to me, wouldn't it? And watch, I'll end up falling off. It would be my luck. Okay, here we go. Down we go. Yep, they're not going anywhere, so let's get our dirt out here. Clean up our mess. Alright, we got it? Yep, mess cleaned up. And what in... Okay, that's weird. Did I mess up somewhere? Okay, guess I'll fix it later. Anyway. Oh yes, I need to get outside and get that one that fell. There we go. Oh jeez, yeah, it would be on the outside, wouldn't it? Okay. Up we go. I probably could have left that there, because it's not like it's hurting anything. Okay. Now that we got that done, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna plant my trees, just because obviously that's not working. It looks like we're getting a nice little vine coverage going on here, though. That's pretty cool. Some of them ain't growing, though, which is not cool. Yeah, I guess I'll grow eventually. I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay, where's the best spot? Really don't want to be competing with these, so they look pretty cool the way they are. So let's come over here where the shorter stuff is. We should be okay to do this right here. Okie dokie. Let's get our bone meal. There we go. Alrighty. And of course it would get dark right around this time, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe we can get up the tree before it actually gets dark. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, right here's where we'll go up. There we go. What would be messed up is if they decide, hey, we're gonna climb up that tree after him. They just start climbing up my vines or something. That would suck. Be trapped up here. Yeah, see, this one hit 100. But I will have a canopy on it. It's not like it's going to be a single level. So, I don't know exactly how high it'll eventually end up being. I do know I'm going to try to keep it before the, what I call the sky chunks start loading, which is below 128 blocks. So, okay, this is gonna suck because I forgot to make another axe. Okay, good. There we go. Let's just glide down here. Okay. Come on, get in there. Down we go. Oh, the whole field's almost ready to harvest. Okay, either way, let's do this. And okay, oak wood. We'll use the oak to make some sticks. There we go. That should be enough sticks. Yeah, that should be enough. I mean, it's like you know that you're going to have to make more tools, but it's like trying to come to a balance, because you don't want to create too many all at once, knowing that, hey, I do only have a certain amount of inventory space, but at the same time, you're like, hey, what does it hurt? I'm going to end up using them anyway. So, it's just finding a balance between the two, but either way, we'll get her done. Alright, let's get back up this tree. Hate that. I mean, why can't they just have it set so that if you're within a certain distance of them, they automatically... Oh, I'm not going to get rid of that. But if you're within a certain distance of the block, it'll automatically update. But then again, I also understand the downside to that, because then when you're working with redstone, you don't want things updating just because you're within 3 or 4 blocks of it. Alrighty. Looks like I got them all out of there. Down we go. Alrighty. Yeah, no, my luck, one of these days I'm gonna do that. Jump down like that, and the leaf block is just gonna deteriorate right underneath my feet, and I'm just gonna go all the way to the ground. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. It's typically how my luck goes. Okay. I just seen it degrade a little. Any over here? Not seeing any. Okay, now we're good. Believe I got them all. We'll find out as we get a little lower. Seeing any. Oh, yep, there's one. Any others? Not seeing it. Okay, looks like we're good. So let's go ahead and shoot down here. Keep our eyes open for any wild creatures. Yeah, sometimes I get in a hurry and I'll be almost done breaking a block and I'll go ahead and jump to the next block and it's like, damn it, why did I do that? And sometimes I get impatient and just want to rush it along. Alright, we are on the ground. So far, no zombies. And it's decomposing rather well, so that's good news. Okay. Question is, do I wait for it to finish decomposing? I got plenty of jungle saplings. I don't really need to worry about it, and there's no trees up there. Uh-oh, I better eat. Okay, let's get some food going here. Okay, now to make all this easier, I'm going to go ahead and make use of my vines. Yay. Okay. Now over here. I rarely go backwards around the circle. I don't know why, I just have this thing where I like to go one way around the circle all the time. I feel more comfortable when I'm in a higher area, because I don't like to always use the shift key, okay? I like that little bit of excitement that, yeah, I could overstep, and down I go. And of course, from this height, I'm pretty sure that would mean death. I'm not 100% positive, because I have survived pretty high falls before. I'm pretty sure, though, anything above 23 blocks is like an instant death. But I'm not exactly sure. Oh, well, we almost tested it. Which I guess it would be a good idea to figure out how high this fall really is, wouldn't it? We're at 89. So we're right around, so this would be 91. So we're right around that 23 block drop, I would assume. So why didn't he decompose? I mean, is he too close to the tree or something? I don't know. Okay, this is... There we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves hooked up to the top and write her down. So we were at 91, and now we are at 70. So it's a 21 block drop, so if I survive, it would be a survival of like a half a heart. Not exactly sure I want to test that theory though. Okay. So let's go ahead and get another one rolling. And this should be the last one I really have to worry about. Oh, I'm out of here. And it starts raining. It would be just my luck. Let's see here. I guess I do got a bow. this point, I think would be the good point to go ahead and start collecting some of that, well, maybe not on the big one. I'll plant some single trees instead of these four-sided ones. Because the single ones don't grow quite as tall. So it's a little bit easier to harvest the leaves and everything. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go ahead and climb up this tree. Don't see anything coming off of this tree yet, so I'm going to start cutting back. I do have the particles minimized, which is cool because, unlike I normally experience, it's not lagging the game, which is quite nice. I used to just leave the particles all up, full swing, and as everyone plays Minecraft for any amount of time, and this rain sucks when it comes to lag. Especially from what I understand on multiplayer servers. The only server I really played multiplayer was a little bit of time on the MC server, but what was it called? MC server Townie or something like that. The only problem I ran into with that was I mean, it was a good server. I just don't care for not being able to find the resources I particularly want. Wasn't able to make any pistons. I think mainly because its primary focus is on PvP. That seems to be what most people are going. And I guess they figure if you want to build server, then you'll go to a build server. What I'm looking for is a mixture of building and survival, while at the same time being able to combat with people if I so desire. But not some place where I'm going to be carrying a stack of diamonds that I just found in a cave, along with my diamond armor and my enchanted weapons and stuff, and all of a sudden somebody run up and kill me when I'm not realizing it, and all of a sudden they just start hitting me and I'm dead, and I lose everything, and then they just keep it and refuse to give it back. Well, that's not the kind of community I'm wanting to be in. I mean, if something happens where, yeah, somebody runs up and they decide to surprise attack me or something, that's fine, but if you're keeping my stuff, that's another problem in itself. I don't want to be on a server where people gain profit by killing other people. That's the reason why any game I play, I always choose the non-PvP style servers. Or I'll play a game where you have to enable PvP in order for it to be done. And, of course, on those servers, I just don't enable PvP. Because I'm not a big PvPer. That's not really what my focus on everything is. My focus is always, no matter what game I play, gaining levels, getting better equipment, upgrading stuff, you know, getting somewhere. Okay. It's not all about trying to be the biggest and baddest player in the game. I always hate getting off the top. Because I always think I'm going to end up going over. And it's like, no, that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to fall off. And I don't know if those are too close or not, so I'm just going to try to. Okay, let's go ahead and finish taking this up. Hopefully this time we got enough wood. Quite a bit of wood from that one. Okay, let's see here. What's our height? 93? We'll go ahead and go to 95. Oh, ocelots. Nice. Depending on the raw fish. Even when I had raw fish, in my other games, for some reason I just couldn't get the ocelots to actually become house cats. They just stayed wild and ignored me and ran away. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Now I'm gonna need some cats. I'm in the jungle. I should have cats. And I'm not a cat person, but I'm in the jungle. That's where they live. They're gone. Yeah. They just certainly don't stick around, do they? Yay. Down we go. I don't know if I'm gonna let those stay. I mean, considering we're in the jungle and vines are everywhere, I'll probably just go ahead and let those stay there. I don't know. Okay. I don't have much more to go, so what I think I'm gonna do is, well, okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video a little bit short. It's not really being cut short, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm gonna go ahead and plant a couple of individual trees instead of the 2x2 trees, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut them down and gather up some of their leaves and stuff, and once I do that, I will go ahead and finish off the top, level it off at 95, and then once it's leveled at 95, I will stop there. So, either way, that's it for now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Everyone have a good one.